Well, hello everyone. It is your host here. It is Team Ira, and how are you doing on this Tuesday's edition? I am doing splendid. Staying positive, being healthy the best I can. Being healthy, that's the word. Sorry if you guys don't understand me. So, welcome to the Tuesday's edition. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe you just want to chill like a villain and hear my amazing opinions, my electrifying thoughts, and the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Oh, I forgot to mention, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and of course my Facebook page. It's called The Rai Show. It's not very difficult to find because it's down below. Capiche? Let's begin here. Last night was the WWE Championship. It was up for grabs. Randy Orton, the current champion at the time, versus the former WWE champion Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre beat Randy Orton, become the two-time champion. Randy Orton only had it for, a few weeks? A very, very short title run. So what's the purpose of giving Randy Orton the title? I think it was kind of dumb in his late career. I hate when WWE does this, but I guess there is a reason for everything. Okay. Now, I don't know if you're really a big fan of Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre feud. I think, in my vision, it was kind of boring. Sorry to say that. It was. Okay, I'm just going to skip this part. On Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer proved that explaining as to why the WWE change took place right before Survivor Series. Meltzer said that the company has nothing for the pay-per-view for Randy Orton. Wow, interesting. And Drew McIntyre had to face a number of obstacles, or however you say words already, where Drew won the match. That is why Orton won at Hell in a Cell. So hopefully this feud is over with. Please. So the reason, from the article, the reason that Orton lost, they have nothing for him at Survivor Series. Why he can't just face Roman Reigns? Oh, you know why? Because it'd be kind of dumb, in my vision, heel versus heel. So, and of course, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, they had a feud, a history, when Roman Reigns was the face and Drew McIntyre was the heel. And at that time, when Drew McIntyre was the heel, he had backup. He had Sheamus, I think, and Shane McMahon. Remember that? That little stable? Of course, Roman Reigns overcame the odds, like always, you know. And today is the day that Rocky Johnson, aka The Rock, made his WWE debut at Survivor Series on this day in '97. That is nuts. Wow, time has gone fast. And another thing is, speaking of wrestling, 20 flipping years since the WWF No Mercy got released on Nintendo 64. I never got into that game because I don't think the graphics was that great, even back then. And what else? And Rick Rude was on 2 shows. First, he was on Monday Night Raw, then, because Monday Night Raw was taped, then, the same night, he was on WCW, Monday Night Nitro. That's insane. I think, Nitro was live at the time. I think they always been live, and Raw was taped for some flipping reason. So, that's a huge history in the making for wrestling. Sad that he passed away. Anyway, what's your thoughts on this? Hopefully I get the right history. So, you know, I'm not a really big fan of some feuds go way too long. Like off the record, the Randy Orton, John Cena feud back in 2009, that feud went way too long. They had a great match at what pay-per-view was that? I forgot what pay-per-view was that. You know, it was a I forgot what pay-per-view was that. It took forever to finish. Was it Last Man Standing? Was it Falls Count Anywhere? What match was that? It was very epic in 2009. Let me know down below. I'm just so glad that feud is over with, you know? McMahon loves John Cena and Orton, because Orton, you know, his dad used to work for WWE, or sorry, WF back in the day, you know? Cowboy Bob Orton Jr. So, I forget what's it called. This is a 60-man minute match, or 60-man, something like that. I forgot. Let me know down below if one of the stipulations is correct. Now, what is your favorite Randy Orton Drew McIntyre match this past year? Do you like the Hell in a Cell? The Hell in a Cell was not as good like it used to be. No doubt about it. The Hell in a Cell these days are so watered down. It's so ridiculous. They need more. They need to be more edgier. Of course, that will never happen because, you know, WWE has sponsorships. They do. It's not like the good old days, you know. So, what's your thoughts? You know, I wonder how many times that Drew McIntyre is gonna win the main title before he's out of the title picture. I was just wondering. Everyone out there, have a good one. I'll be back for video number 2. Take care, everyone. Take care.